Hi, in this video we're going to work on 3 simple but effective lines that you can use in your improvisation. And once you learn these kind of fundamental things, you can always adapt them and embellish them into something that maybe is more complicated or more interesting for you. All right, well, I'm going to play through these and then we'll get on to the lesson part. And I'll mention I'm going to be playing with Ben in a Box as my backing tracks for this video, and check out more about that in the description below. The basic idea behind these lines is that we outline some of the chord tones as we play through. This one is all stepwise motion and descending. So they're all related. I'm going to start with the one that I think you should work on the most and prioritize. So this one is starting from the F, and we're in the key of C. So we have a D minor chord, and we play 4 notes there, all stepwise, and then we go to G7, and then there we're landing on the 3rd of that chord, and then we go to C major, and we land on the 3rd of that, and we resolve to it. Let's look at that one with the tablature and the standard notation. Okay, to play this, we go from 6 on string 2. So we basically start from in the key of C, and we start from the 3rd of the D minor, like we said, and then we work all the way down to the E. So F to E throughout the progression, just moving down by step. All right, so work at this and then make sure you can play this in the context of the 2-5-1 progression. When you're ready to take this line a little bit further, then play it in several different positions. So I'll show you examples of that. So we can play that in open position, position we just did it in. Can move it up to 5th position. Move it up to 7th position. Move it up to 9th position. Move it up to 12th position. Okay, and then we could start taking this up an octave as well. So okay, so those are a few examples of what you want to do with that next, and of course play with it in the context of the harmony. Let's look at our next line. I'm going to go in order of what I would say your priorities should be. So this one is going to start on the 5th of the chord. Okay, so here we're starting on A. So each time we end up on the 5th of whatever chord we're on. So beat 1, we land on the A. Beat 3, we land on the D. And on beat 1 of the C, we land on the G. Okay, so you just want to practice going like this through the chord progression with the harmony. So get a friend to play with you, use a looper or a backing track, you need to hear the harmony as you practice these. So once you have that down, just like before, take it to the next level and move it through various positions. So this is what we started with. Moving up. Keep going like that. That's going to go off the screen a little bit, but then go, up an octave as well. Okay, let's look at the third line. This one I would recommend being able to do it, of course, but we're going to be playing roots, so not a lot of sound in targeting the roots. So something to be maybe have it in your playing, but I wouldn't emphasize practicing this one as much as the others. So here we're starting on the root note of D minor 7, moving to the 5th of the G7, and into the root of the C major 7. So let's look at kind of the same next level kind of things for guitar. We have to learn these in a bunch of different positions. So this is what we started with. Moving down here to the 5th. At this point, you may want to move up an octave here. Okay, and then we've covered essentially some of the basic patterns, but you can work in stretches and everything and really dig deeper even than that. Okay, once you've played all these and become familiar with them, then try to improvise freely and then work these in, or try to embellish the sound of these. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and highly recommend working this out. Let me know if you have any questions, and remember to check out the member area, subscribe, and like. I'll see you all in the next one.